to put them up on that next level.
Yeah, they're kind of in that caught in the middle type group. You know what I mean? You wonder if they need a personnel change to get over the hump.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The high-powered backcourt pair, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony is out there with Whiteside, and it's Bazemore at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Davis, and it's Bradley in at the 1. The pass to Whiteside. McGee with the block. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by McCollum. And Whiteside sends it back. And he gets it back. Davis goes back up. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And the Blazers, one of the best offenses in the league. I mean, their guards can make most any shot. And they've got some glass eaters to chase down any misses. He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Here's James. Drops it in from 11 feet.
As good as LeBron is at moving the ball, he's not going to pass up the jump shot if it's there for him.
And the Blazers rely on their guards in McCollum and Lillard to generate, Chris, a lot of their offense.
You're sometimes right, Kevin, and it can even be to a fault at times. I mean, they need more offense from their front court. Guys who can pound the ball inside and generate some easy offense around the rim.
Outside Bradley. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Davis. Basket counts.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's McCollum. Great D that time from Green.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Bradley against Lillard. Shoots a 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Now here's Bazemore. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. Chris, what would you tell a young player that maybe a couple years ago burst onto the scene, were sensational, but have been plateauing, maybe even regressing a little bit?
I tell them success is a journey. That even if they would have won a Rookie of the Year award last year or a championship, that doesn't make them successful if they don't come with that same work ethic the next year. So if you've had a down year, that does not matter. You're supposed to learn from it and make this year better as well. So I would say get back to the drawing board, get back to working hard, watch a lot of tape, be honest with yourself, and focus on how to get better. Now, positive mentality, let's go forward.
Good direction. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And with LeBron James managing to extend his prime, the pressure is on this Lakers organization to make the most of it.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, it's the kind of pressure you want, though. I mean, getting those superstar players is the hard part. Finding that supporting cast, that's the hard work part.
Pass to Whiteside. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Offensive rebound. Whiteside, no good.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
James outside. Knocked loose. Puts one up from 19. The shot, no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. The starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Yeah, and they can't afford a repeat of that. They need a lot more minutes out of their core group tonight. And you see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, here's Bradley. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Davis. Anthony with the defensive effort. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a three-point game. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
And Lillard kicks it to Bazemore. Right side, high post. Lillard outside. Over Bradley. Lillard misses.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
James up top. Green against McCollum. Green passes to Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here is Lillard. He had 25 points in the win against Houston. 6 on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Come on, Greg. You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. The Lakers with the rebound. McGee's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
They kick it out to Green. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Lillard against Bradley. From deep. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Lillard finds Bazemore. Back to Lillard. Here's the teardrop.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Bazemore passes to Lillard. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Here's James. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Anthony. Trailblazers trail by 7. And the bright lights of L.A. perhaps too much for some players. But you know what, Greg? Not for LeBron James.
This guy thrives in the spotlight. The Lakers crafting a roster to satisfy his championship ambitions. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
And for Portland, they're shooting an alarming 21% to get things going here. Lillard dishes to Anthony. Back to Lillard. Outside Anthony. Bazemore on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, the Blazers boasting one of the game's elite backcourts in Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, other than the Splash Brothers, these two have the most points in three-pointers of any duo over the last handful of seasons.
group substitution here for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for James. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Danny Green. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Bradley. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Back to Cook. And the Lakers get it back. And Davis can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 4. Passes it to Simons. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. Here's Simons. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. He kicks it to Tolliver. Clock at 4. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
So he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Cook looking it over. Here's Howard. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Simons. Second shot opportunity. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
The Trailblazers have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
That's good from Hezonja. Good shot selection, largely dependent on getting open. Which players do the best job of moving, do you think, right now without the ball?
Period. Klay Thompson, 60 points, 11 dribbles. Did you hear me?
I got
60
it.
points,
Shocking.
11 dribbles.
It almost looks like a
He's
misprint,
sick.
doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Here's Howard. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Howard's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Well, you can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Simons, the pass to Trent. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Hezonja with the ball. Over Daniels. Can't hit from 12. 1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Here is Cook. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. With some arc, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
That's good from Cook.
A championship standard in LA with the Lakers. The expectations will always be high.
Oh, yeah, Jay, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up in the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold, the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
And there's the pass to Howard. Kuzma, left side. Over Hezonja. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Lakers lead by 5.
He excels at scoring from the mid-range. Kuzma is awesome at making use of these spots on the floor.
Simons, the pass to Hezonja. Kicks it to Tolliver. Now here's Little. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Little can't hit. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Kuzma. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And at Utah, Kyle Kuzma restricted to more of a traditional power forward role. Now, the wide-open NBA style has unleashed his game.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
And many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Cook. He hits the second from the line. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And stolen by Kuzma. And here we go. Kuzma heading to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Kuzma's got 5 now.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Simons the pass to Little. Here's Azania. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers ahead as they wrap up the first quarter on a 10-1 run. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Oh man, cause I'm all up. Ran up on him. I ain't said anything.
The leadership mantle, something that Damian Lillard welcomes. He talked about what that means to him.
A lot of responsibility. When things go bad, people are going to look to you first. They're going to point the finger at you first. And when things go well, they're going to give you the credit. So I think it's just a balance of those two things, being willing to be that guy and being excited about it. I think you got to have fun with it.
Right on the money as always. Lillard has excelled in that leadership role.
I mean, he plays with so much confidence and composure, but also it's the way he includes his teammates and gets to know them as individuals that makes him a franchise player.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
They've got Howard. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Caruso in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here is Daniels. Hezonja defending. Caruso looking for an opening. And that one's good. Daniels has got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now Hezonja. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Hezonja's got his second bucket tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. The fader. Kuzma can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 8. Hezonja the pass to Simons. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Hezonja, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul against the Lakers. There are a lot of people that say, Chris, the European players are more fundamentally sound overall. Are they right?
Well, I think when you look at a guy like Doncic or Dirk or Porzingis,
Yes.
You're taking the best of the best and you're creating a whole field. So I can't say overall. I would say they've had some players that have come in and wowed us, and that's awesome. But also you have those guys going pro at the age of 13, 14, 15 years old, and so I think they may miss out on some of the other things that life has to offer, like a normal high school experience, those type of things. But I tell you what, it's a copycat league and it's a copycat game, and so once you see players that are 7 foot coming over, shooting, passing, dribbling, I think you could say guys like Kevin Durant and others, I think you can say they're pretty sound overall. So I don't buy into that theory, but I do think for a lot of Europeans, being a professional early helps you transition into the NBA a little bit better maybe than guys coming out of college off the ball.
I would agree. Here's Caldwell Pope. Little with the rebound.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's Caruso, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And here's a look at some numbers for Davis.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset.
Take a break.
Stop
Take a
sitting
break.
back and get
2
into
shots.
attack mode.
That free throw, no good. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, you better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
James checked in for Caldwell Pope. And the second free throw, good.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there, a nightly double-double threat.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 5. Pass to McCollum. Three-pointer. And the call will go against Anthony Tolliver. That is his first foul of the game. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Hezonja. Los Angeles leading by 5. And here's Daniels. He has 5. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of Angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. That's a 2 from Lillard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's frustrating as a defender. Not giving Lillard more than an inch of space, and the jumper still falls.
James outside. Dishes it to Howard. Good work defensively by Whiteside. The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And the shot goes down. Anthony's got 5.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Howard trying to free himself up, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 4.
So many of his points have come from within inches of the bucket. I mean, he lives to attack the rim.
Here's McCollum. And Portland again with the bucket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
James outside. He dishes it to Davis. Pass to Caruso. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
Cullen passes to Lillard. The 17-footer. Here's Whiteside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Caruso, covered by Lillard. James looking it over. On the wing, Daniels. Over Lillard. It's not going to go for him. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Davis. Pass to Caruso. Daniels kicks to LeBron. Now here's Howard. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. It's good. 8 points for Davis.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys are open.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McCollum, and that one's on target from the wing. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Here's James. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And it's Anthony, top of the key. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
Yeah, I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound. Some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this. Every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there. It just wasn't the rumors. And so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players. They affect the player that may be being traded for. They affect the home fan base. They affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Troy Daniels. And Cook subbed in for Alex Caruso. And he's good on the second. James with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Orlando.
While he was doing that, I mean, dropping buckets. He was keeping everybody else involved, too. I mean, he had a tremendous night facilitating.
Still playing at an MVP level, LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for James. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
Man, his dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
Second free throw, no good.
And with their struggles at the line this quarter, that free throw percentage has dropped down to about 55%. That's not going to get it done.
Now that we have a moment, let's take a peek at the teams that are leading the league in blocks. The Lakers, number 1. The Trailblazers in second.
And these teams have both hung their hat on their defense, especially in the paint. We're looking at two other premier shot blocking teams in our league.
That's good from Anthony.
And 6 straight playoff appearances for the Blazers under Terry Stotts. Last season making the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, GA, and he was rewarded with a multi-year contract extension. He's done a great job developing their young players while also having them compete at a high level.
The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers in the lead. Here is Cook. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game from 13. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Kuzma. 11 points for LeBron.
An all-around player. Kuzma is very solid at finding his guys in their spots.
Now, here's Lillard. Defense right on him. Here's McCollum. That one's good from the corner. McCollum's got 8 points. And it's Cook with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. The pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Pass to McGee. Now Green. 11 points last game. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by McCollum. Bazemore passes to Lillard. And the rejection by LeBron.
Oh, you got to be cautious around James. He's always on the hunt to swat away shots. Defense in your rear view may be closer than they appear.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Lillard dishes to McCollum. Fires for 3. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Cook kicks to James. Back to Cook. Pass to McGee. Here's Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Passes it to Bazemore. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Kyle Kuzma picks one up. In Portland, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Here is Cook. He kicks to McGee. The dish to James. And Whiteside sends it back. They recover it. 3 on the clock. Here's Cook. Some solid defense from Lillard.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
McCollum, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Here is Lillard. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Kuzma passes to LeBron. Rebounded by Anthony. To the paint. Here's McCollum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And McCollum uses his wily strength to sink these shots. Even when you rough him up, he finds a way to score. One of the top 10 shooting guards in the NBA, C.J. McCollum. I mean, you wonder, though, would he be even better lined up as a point guard? I'm not sure. But his defense has been his shortcoming. At 6'3", his size is better suited for the one.
The free throws off from McCollum. See, Webb, you think about McCollum as a point guard. His assists have dropped 3 seasons running.
Yeah, Kevin, but that's because his role on this team is to score. I mean, he's so skilled. He can get other guys involved, but you want him putting it in the bucket. Who's a better option than him besides Dame Lillard? On another team, though, with the chance to start at point guard, I wouldn't mind seeing that adjustment.
To the middle, here's Simons. Rebounded by McGee. McGee's got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding. And Kuzma slams it in.
Backed by an aggressive offensive mindset, Kuzma attacks the rim with force.
And the foul called on Danny Green. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, man, a star at a mid-major. Shout out to all the mid-major colleges. Lehigh University, C.J. McCollum wasn't that blue-chip prospect, but he sure worked his way to the top.
Throw good, McCollum. 4-year player at Lehigh, McCollum earned his degree in journalism.
Yeah, he had to beg his parents to switch from a business major, but now he's putting his degree to use. He already interviewed the commissioner. Man, keep playing. He's trying to come for my job, Kevin. When his playing days are done, though, I'm sure he'll be looking to try to take my job and yours and continue on that path. Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Outside Bradley. And the pass to Kuzma. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And checking out the numbers for C.J. McCollum. This past month, he's really set himself apart, averaging about 22 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
1:05 left in the first half of the game. Pass to Bazemore. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. McCollum from deep 3-point land. Bradley with some nice D. 3-pointer on the way. They get it again. He goes up again. And there's a nice layup by Kuzma. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
It's McCollum on the wing, guarded by Bradley. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Bradley with the ball for Los Angeles. Kuzma can't get it to go. With the floater, McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
Poked loose. It's stolen by Bradley. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Banked in off the glass. Bradley's got the lead up to 11 now. It's for Los Angeles.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready.
Physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's who Terry Stotts is starting the second half with. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Kent Bazemore is out there with Anthony, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. Here's Kuzma. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Anthony. Here's McCollum, and McCollum with the slam.
And McCollum is remarkably quick. Love seeing him put it on the deck and finish at the rim.
Outside Bradley. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Bradley's got his second basket of the game.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And it's Lillard missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Bradley against McCollum. Bradley passes to James. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Oh, he's just super efficient when he's close to the rim. James is like a master at knowing which way to take it.
Pass to Bazemore. And stolen by James. Here's Bradley. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Back to Lillard. McCollum outside. Shoots from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. McCollum's got 16.
Heating up like a microwave. Once McCollum gets a few to fall, you know he's in rhythm.
Passes to McGee. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
And Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Trailblazers trail by 13. McCollum passes to Lillard. McCollum with the ball, now guarded by Bradley. McCollum, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Lillard comes with the double team. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounder. Hassan Whiteside on top.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Bazemore passes to McCollum. LeBron against Bazemore. Anthony. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. McCollum left side. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Lillard looking around. McCollum trying to get open, and it's Lillard missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Bradley passes to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Bradley. From deep. But they get it back. Pass to Davis. Clock at 6. Over Anthony. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
McCollum, no good. Lakers leading by 17. Back to Bradley. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Braving the paint, Bradley gets it done.
And Lillard kicks it to Bazemore. McCollum outside. Pass to Lillard to stop the run. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 7.
Well, Lillard is always going to be aggressive on offense as he looks to catch the defense off guard.
Here's James. Passes it to McGee. Back to LeBron. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
And the foul on Avery Bradley. That's his first foul. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Lillard. That one wide left.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but this off night has definitely been one factor here.
On the trade for Anthony Davis, a risk for the Lakers, but they feel, Greg, that both sides will find an extension this offseason.
There is mutual interest from both sides. Lakers made the trade confident Davis would resign. A bit of a leap of faith, but the Lakers did everything they could to secure Davis long term.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Lillard comes with the double team, and Davis can't get it to go. And Whiteside's got the ball here for Portland. It's a 16-point game. Little passes to Anthony. Shoots it up. The shot that time, not on target. Bradley with some nice D. James wide open. It's hauled in by Trent.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Another shot. Anthony's shot is off.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to send LeBron James to the line. Nasir Little picks one up. The Lakers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Troy Daniels, he's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Bradley. And James no good on that one.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you got to be careful around James. Always looking to get to the line whenever you can.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And James drills them both. Trailblazers trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, right side. More star players changing teams. The word tampering comes up, Chris. Is the league striking the right balance on enforcement?
Oh, yes. And, you know, Commissioner Silver, he knows all the tricks. He doesn't want it to be a police state, but he knows a wink from a wink.
Right,
You know
yes.
what I mean? So you got to draw some lines. But, again, how do you stop it? I mean, you know, if I'm playing on the Lakers and I say, wow, you know, I think Anthony Davis has the best eyebrows in the world. You know, you got to let me say that. And, you know, if that's recruiting, it's recruiting. So it's a fine line. And hopefully the players have some fun with it. And hopefully Commissioner Silver does his best to police it while everyone at the same time is working with integrity.
6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Little. And the Lakers with another miss. Trailblazers trail by 18. Here's Simons, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
Davis with it. Tolliver on him. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Taken away. Here's Caruso. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Caldwell Pope outside. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Portland the other way. Simons surveying the D. Here's Little, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Daniels. A steal. Here's Simons. Trent passes to Simons. Now, here's Whiteside. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Cook's checked in. And Portland making a change here. Six to shoot. A three from McCollum. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Caldwell Pope right side. Feeds to Davis. Back to Caldwell Pope. A 3-ball. And Howard slams it home.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Portland. The pass to Hezonja. To end the cold streak. And the layup is up and in. Hezonja's got 8.
And that's the perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Caldwell Pope outside. Knocks it loose. Now here's Little. No points in the game yet for him. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Takes the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, averaging about 26 points per, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And he does so much for this team, but it starts with the way he leads the offense.
Yeah, he's willing to take on the scoring load, and he's more than capable of delivering.
Pass to Little. Lets it go with a 3. Portland with a new 14. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Saturday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Boston Celtics.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Dwight Howard. Tolliver hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Cook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Kuzma. The offensive rebound. Off with the layup. Trailblazers trail by 18. Little passes to Simons. Makes it off the glass.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Shoots a fader. And Davis with the basket on the assist from Cook. 14 points for Davis.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Simons. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, showing that short area skill allows him to create some space.
Pass to Davis. Now the feed to Caldwell Pope. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. It's been an excellent game for him. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and it's Cook in at the point guard.
Well, that'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
That one good for two.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Caldwell-Pope with it. It's deflected and stolen by Bazemore. Here's Simons. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Danny Green, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Portland. Damian Lillard's checked in for Anfernee Simons. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's McCollum. That one misses. Great D that time from Green. Lakers leading by 14. And the call will go against Anthony Tolliver. That's his third foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Davis kicks to Kuzma. Passes it to Cook. Caldwell-Pope outside. Bazemore grabs the miss.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Carmelo Anthony. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Bradley's subbed in for Quinn Cook. So Anthony nails both of them. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And it's Bradley off the drive. Here's Kuzma. Anthony with the block. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Got to keep the pressure on.
Davis, the pass to James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
James is a workhorse down deep. When he's close to the basket, you better wrap him up.
2 shots.
Relax on the first.
The first one falls. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Trailblazers trail by 11. Here's Lillard. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. To the inside. And James throws it down.
You got to be in awe, James. An offensive juggernaut. He's caught fire here tonight.
Lillard outside. Bazemore on the wing. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Ken Bazemore. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw dropped for Bazemore. That one misses.
Well, Kev, for all his scoring talent, Kyle Kuzma, he wants to be more. I mean, he's working around out his game. He's growing as a defender, rebounder, and a playmaker.
They get it back. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Anthony, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
They almost left it until too late. But now it's anybody's game.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Off target with his 3. C-Webb last season, Kuzma making strides as a passer and as a defender.
Oh yeah, Kevin, that's because Rajon Rondo got him in the film room. Rondo! I mean, he improved his recognition, his rebounding. Still an area to work on.
Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Lillard against Bradley. Here's Tolliver. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kuzma's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Davis. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Bazemore dishes to McCollum. Over Green. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from McCollum.
Such a smart offensive player. When McCollum sees these shots open up, he doesn't think twice about firing.
Bradley passes to Davis. And that one, good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Trailblazers trail by 10. The pass to Bazemore. And stolen by LeBron. A finish, and the dunk by James.
And James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
McCollum outside. Here's the teardrop. Great D that time from Davis.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Time call here. McGee's checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Whiteside's checked in, and on our sideline, our reporter David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Davis sends it back. In the corner, it's James. Looking for McGee. He gets it there.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Lillard outside. McCollum outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. Bradley passes to McGee. Kicks it to James. Dishes to Davis. Yes, that goes in. Davis has got 20.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Pass to McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
CJ McCollum taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
And the leap McCollum has taken has been remarkable. From little used reserve his first 2 years to star scorer. Are you kidding me?
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Little's checked in. And he sinks the second. Now James. He dishes it to Davis. To the middle. Here's Bradley. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. And that's 10 points for Avery Bradley.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Pass to Little. Here is Lillard. Looking to end his cold spell. He lays it in.
Well, Lillard is used to getting pushed around. Got to admire how he muscles it in regardless.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Green passes to McGee. He kicks it to Bradley. Lillard comes with the double team. There's Green with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Bradley against Lillard. For 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Passes it to McGee. Back to Bradley. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Such a gritty competitor. I mean, when you talk about Bradley's whole game, it exemplifies toughness. We just saw that right there.
Lillard outside. And too long on the shot.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Great communication on the alley-oop. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 19 rebounds.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. The 3. Rebound the Lakers. McGee's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Lillard comes with the double team. Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
There's the pass to Whiteside. McCollum finds Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing.
And even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's some better options.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Z-Web, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game. And that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game. And one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good for LeBron. And here's McCollum. Lillard outside. No good again that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
LeBron against Anthony. LeBron kicks to Green. Over McCollum, and there's Green on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. Green against McCollum. Floats one up, and the layup good by Lillard. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Davis.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there tonight.
Here's Simons. 58 seconds left in the 4th. To the right side. Clock at 6. Here's Trent. No good off the back of the rim. Now here's LeBron. D right on him. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 33.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Oh, Greg, that's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Here's Simons. Misses the chippy right there. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles, and the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance